So earlier today, um, I mentioned in the video that was just posted about how I needed to go cash in bottles to get more pull-ups for my daughter and use what little I had on food stamps. Well, anyways, we were trying to head home, got stuck in a bit of traffic, and we still couldn't get out of Midville, so we had to take this other back area to go back around more into McMinnville, you know, because we were still, we're like barely out of McMinnville, but still in the Dayton area as well at the same time because everything's, like that. But anyways, so we had to do that, you know, and because of how bad the traffic was, because we didn't like the fact that our air show that is done here in Oregon, McMinnville, is a little too popular and on the map. And usually people think it's a good thing, but apparently for us, people are kind of like taking advantage of it for certain companies, where they charge more, and it makes our life a little bit hell, like you wouldn't believe. I'll get more into detail later. But anyway, so we kind of had to go through this one road that's like this back way that we know all too well because, we grew up in this state. We know the areas pretty well. Anyways, so we went to go get something to eat real quick. Oh. Anyways, sorry I had to pause for a moment because I thought I was gonna sneeze. And I had a blow my nose. Anyways, we, got something to eat. We went to Home Goods. Then we went over to Marshall's that is right there next to it. We're like there at Marshall's. We're like looking around, of course, and it was really weird and odd. I don't know why this was happening. I don't know if I was just seeing things or if that was somehow real or what. But it was just really strange. So there's this spot. I'm surprised that they still haven't fixed it because it's actually been doing this for a while now. Their light has been flickering in this one spot where the back section where the socks are hanging at from in the store. And there were like a few bras right there for some odd reason. I guess somebody changed their mind and stuck it there, but it was just a weird thing when I looked over for a moment. It looked like there was somebody right there, but like they were sitting down, like laid up on the, the like type of racks, I think you call it, whatever, that had the socks on it and stuff. I don't like, what the hell? It was a female that I just noticed there for a brief moment, but then vanished. And I'm like, what? I'm like, that was just weird. And she didn't look normal at all. She had dark brown hair, but there was just something wrong with her. And it was kind of creepy. And then when I, like, closed my eyes and just, like, looked at what my daughter was doing for a moment and looked back over, she was gone. And I don't think the lady that was just right over there with her two kids even noticed that. But I kept looking over there. She thought I was looking at her, but I wasn't. I was looking at the spot where I thought I saw somebody there. And I'm wondering if that was a ghost. And my guess is it had to be, because no way I could have been hallucinating that like that, because it felt a little too real. Like there was just something very wrong there. Like, did something happen there a while ago? that no one knew about or did and didn't care and hid it? Because that's what I'm wondering. Um, from the past. Because this lady, I don't know, it looked like, because of the clothes she was wearing, it kind of looked like it was from either from the year 2000 or somewhere in the 90s type of clothes she was wearing. I know people can bring that style back, but it's slightly different nowadays. Things are not quite 100% the same, but similar, yes. But it looked like it really was from that era, is what it looked like. And usually not many people keep their clothes from then, unless they felt like it for some odd reason to use it maybe for in the future to do themes, I guess. I don't know. And that's what that lady did, but I don't think she was alive, you know, because it didn't feel like it. It just, the fact that she also kind of seemed like she was a little see-through anyways. But yeah, she had, her hair was all messy too. And she looked like she was really upset too when she was sitting there. And, um, I don't know, she looked like she was crying and probably looked like she was drinking, because it kind of looked like she was, because I could have swore, I think I swore I saw like a bottle in her hand for a moment there. I'm not 100% sure. What the fuck? Weird. Anyways, odd. Um, sorry, I thought I saw, of course, a ghost peeking its head in my doorway just there. Weird. As I'm talking about another ghost at Marshall's, it just like kind of checked me out. But yeah, that's what happened earlier today, by the way. So, there'll be some other videos I would do here shortly. Well, not shortly, but soon. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, please like and subscribe. Love y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Just remember, God and Jesus loves you too more. Um, take care. Alright, bye.